You are blessed when somebody show you who they are early in the game.
Absolutely.
You are blessed. That girl ain't ready to settle down with Michael B. Jordan, obviously.
Right.
It could be all kind of reasons. But we know her mama get down, jump from man to man to man with money.
Right.
So she ain't coming from poverty. So it ain't like Michael B. Jordan got enough money to keep her. Obviously, I mean,
No, you're right,
he
right.
got enough money to keep her.
Right.
A mind that thinks in dick pussy, he ain't got enough dick to keep her. I'm saying that's how motherfuckers think.
Right. But she done had every nigga down to every nigga, hot nigga in the game.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta let her run the game.
Yeah.
She gotta let that pussy get mouths on it until she comfortable enough to find a sucker and be with him.
Till she find
What
her.
is the big deal? How do people get mad when people move on and it ain't even your relationship? They talk about, now he gonna go get a white woman. If he get a white woman, that's because he wanted to get a white woman.
Right.
But all people who show you who they are early, and I think it's been a year in.
Yeah, it's been about a year.
She blessed him because he probably thought that was this gonna be my girl forever.
Yeah.
No, nigga. That bitch beat you like Creed. And you know it's good that she beat you like Creed. Dog, you don't need to cuff a bust down. Can we talk about cuffing bust downs?
Man.
I mean, why do you think that she's going? Do you research the history of girls you dating and they mama? Because you supposed to do that.
Absolutely. A bitch past is important.
Can you say it again so the people who speak English can hear you?
A bitch past is important. They like to hide that shit. You know what I mean? Because, but that's who you are. That's who you are. You should be, hey, man, stop selling me your representative view. I hate that when a woman would try to give you what you want, or what they think you want, instead of being themselves.
I'm so raw with it. When you are talking in my presence, I am peeping you. It's like a program I'm running as you speak. And most of the time, I know what's up with you. I know what's up with you. And I probably said this before. I am so mad that I never get credit for knowing a bitch ain't shit. Most of the bitches I fuck with ain't shit, but they step to a motherfucker like they are respectable and I am supposed to just be with them and shut down everything I'm doing in the game because they give me they pussy at this time of the game. That shit don't work on real motherfuckers, man. I'm looking at your mama. I'm looking at everything you come from, and I know most situations you don't have a bitch worth a goddamn dime.
At all.
Just like I can reverse it. Ladies, y'all don't know how to pick a winner either. But it is my opinion, women are predators. But men get the reputation as being predators. I mean, come on, man. I got a bitch who brag on all her kids by the same dude. She got 2 kids, and both of them by the same dude.
Right.
But the bitch always talk about how he fucked up and everything. I'm like, what did he do to fuck up? She was like, he ain't here for his kids. I'm like, so you got 2 kids by a man that ain't there for his kids.
Do she plan on having more kids?
I don't know what the bitch gonna do.
If
I don't think she can have kids because she got older and her 2 kids are grown now. Like 21 and 23. But she always talk about, both of my kids are by the same man, but she shoot him down. So you got 2 kids by a motherfucker that ain't there for his kid. What the fuck is wrong with you?
You made the same mistake twice.
Right. No, she stayed in the mistake.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you why she stayed in the mistake, Marcus. Because she was attractive. And she thought that she was going to revert him into what she wanted to revert him into. Mm-hmm. long story short, that nigga say fuck you, bitch, and all y'all.
Yeah.
So how smart is the bitch? We never call the bitches dumb. Look at all of the single moms of America.
Man.
What happened? Somebody did you wrong again, huh? Somebody got you. Why are you all single moms? I'm gonna tell you why. Because you really have the expectations of what they play on TV, like the Cosby Show. One man, one woman, and a family. That shit don't exist. Look, do you know your chances of getting a man all to yourself is probably 50-1. And I'm being nice. How you gonna get a man out of yourself and these motherfuckers out here fucking men? These men out here fucking men. And you gonna find one that's gonna only fuck you and be with you with your history you got and your mama got. What is you coming with? I'm saying, like, how can you expect to get a man who about something to let go of his world and just settle for you?
Oh man, I've been getting that a lot.
It's a balance. You think the man supposed to be your queen and you the king. But actually, if you got you a real man, he is the king. And you have to be the queen to him. But because you have been taught, I am the king, and if he want to be with me, he's got to do what I say. Look at your life. You just a duck walking with her little ducklets. And the duck, what do they call? What are the baby ducks called? The chicks? You a duck walking with your chicks falling in sewers, cats walking up to them, grabbing them, eating them. Because you ain't got, it ain't two of y'all. This Harvey girl wants to run the streets until she get to the point where she like, I'ma just settle for this one, but I'ma fuck all of them. So whoever get her, they gonna get a pussy that has been damaged by hundreds.
She definitely.
What is a woman who done fucked 70 guys? What is she worth to anybody? If you know a girl who done fucked 70 or more guys, how can she help you in your life? And trust me, these girls' body counts be off the chain. And I'm not talking about the ones that act nice. See, you think a slut that's obvious is the one that's the problem.
Yeah.
I'm talking about these girls who come across like good people, body count is so high, they couldn't possibly make nobody happy. Because they not happy. They done seen 80 dicks. You telling me a pussy that has received 80 different dicks is gonna be able to grow with a man? See, Marcus, you still at that age where the bitches you fuck with and had about 60 dicks.
I can believe it.
I'm 52 years old. Most of the women that I get with have been ran through. I'm at an age where if where the fuck I'm gonna find a bitch who pussy ain't been out there in the game?
You gotta get you a young bitch.
Can't fuck with a young bitch. I ain't got
What's
time to do all the
too
teaching.
young? What's too young for you?
All of them too young. Mentally,
Yeah.
every once in a while you meet a motherfucker that really grown up. I met a girl that's grown up mentally, but she says, I can only have a guy who's monogamous. And so I told her, well, it was nice talking to you. But I'm not finna shut down what I'm doing for you. You pretty, you got weight on you.
Yeah.
You ain't got no money. I ain't trying to break down your shit like that. The homie here, so he come in whenever he want to.
Yeah.
I'm saying, like, realistically, I'm talking about realistically, how can you grow with a bitch that basically is looking for somebody to be with because she done just got fucked by so many people, she see the age growing on her. She's too old to be at the nightclubs now. What can you do with her? We talk about men. Most of the problem with men, they will not be with one woman. That's most of the problems that men have. Monogamy.
Well, see, it's a thing about a hoe phase. People, you know, most women believe they should go through their hoe phase, you know, in their 20s. So they just go crazy with it. Some of them, their whole phase ain't as high. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll go, you know, fool with a few niggas and shit. You know what I'm saying? But they get it. They like, nah, this ain't me. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go settle down or whatever.
They go suck some pussy too.
Yeah.
That's the thing we never talk about.
Right.
Has your bitch sucked pussy before? They never admit to sucking pussy. I let her suck me. I don't want to eat no pussy. I hear this shit so many times. So you just ain't never sucked no pussy, but you been with a bitch. Well, a couple of bitches. You damaged.
You think you're damaged for fucking with bitches? I like a bitch that'll fuck with a bitch.
I'm saying, but what will them bitches get together and do behind your back if they live in the house together?
Oh, you saying her and her friend?
I'm saying her and the bitch you introduced her to. Whenever you ready, Craig, you can come over here. Motherfucking Craig Facts, we need him in this conversation. Is Craig gonna be in the middle? Which one of these mics work?
It don't matter.
Okay, spread out a little bit, y'all.
Craig, you losing a little weight, boy.
Oh,
Not yesterday. No, I'm
In the neck. It's in the neck area.
motherfucking Craig Facts in the motherfucking house, man. Always glad when Craig show up, man. Craig got game for this situation. We are talking about, we started out with how Steve Harvey's stepdaughter left the regular Joe. Yeah. And people were saying all this shit, but I'm saying he was blessed that she left after a year.
right.
I mean, that nigga ain't really no average Joe, though.
What's his name again?
Michael B. Jordan?
Are we too close, y'all? How it look on camera? Tell me we got to spread out. Spread a little bit. We good? Yeah. No, I'm saying, like, what you say, Marcus?
I said, that nigga ain't really no average Joe, though.
He not?
I mean, the nigga got status, the nigga got bread. Like, he ain't average Joe, nigga is just like a...
Well, why he put effort into the bitch?
I mean, he might have an average Joe mindset.
How old is he?
Oh, he like around probably Marcus age.
35?
Let me see, I can look it up.
I'm guessing he Marcus age.
He
Yeah.
I
put
think
effort into a bitch who come from a bitch that motherfucking date niggas who go for niggas with money.
Oh yeah. A woman can never truly love you if she just dates you for money.
35, he 35.
Okay, he's 35. He's a lame. He put a year of his life into a bitch that ain't shit, a status bitch.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a lame. That ain't nothing to be embarrassed about. We done all got played, dog.
Hell yeah. That's an empty card.
Marcus act like he ain't never been hurt over no bitch. Nigga, I don't know who the fuck you think you talking to.
Motherfucker, you
That's why you
know,
lost your hair.
That heart broke.
I mean, well,
I mean, that means yes.
you know, I mean, I don't know what you mean by heartbroken though. You know what I'm saying? Like, what did you do when you was heartbroken? Like, what?
That pain you feel in your chest.
Look at him playing dumb, like he don't know what the
That
pain.
pain, nigga, that sorrow where you like, this bitch will never be mine again, and another nigga's fucking her. Like straight.
Oh yeah, I'd have been hurt
Is
by
Craig
a
mic on?
I'd have been hurt by a bitch. All the way up top. Go out, take it all the way to the top, not in the middle, in the top. Yeah,
We on?
yeah, should be good. I'd have been hurt, but knowing the bitch getting punished by another nigga, it didn't
What you
bother
mean
me.
punished?
Yeah, nigga ramming that
Trampled.
bitch. Yeah.
Destroyed.
I'm
You
like,
really-
damn, this bitch back out here, man.
Well, the reason I be mainly hurt is because I took a chance with a bitch. Like the last bitch I took a chance with, I told this bitch she was a player. That bitch act like I was foul for even saying that. But the bitch used to hoop.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she got.
That
business.
means she got that testosterone in her.
Yeah.
I said, bitch, you a player.
Yeah.
Why are you worried about what the fuck I'm doing when you on the same shit I'm on?
Yeah.
That bitch told me I was foul for even saying that. Research later, the bitch was a player.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever had no hooping bitch.
Yeah.
Well, they don't be fucking with you, dog. You,
Too small.
you got that little point guard body. You know what I'm saying?
Bitches be trying to back him down.
Fuck yeah.
That's hilarious.
No, man, I'm saying like, dog, do you realize how much of your heart is being overloaded trying to get over the hope of somebody being with you?
Ooh.
Like, when you are sad, you can recover easier as you're younger.
Mm-hmm.
But when you're older, you can't be getting over bitches that you thought was there for you.
Right.
Yeah, I done got weaker. I done got weaker as I got older, because I used to, when I was younger, it would be nothing. Oh, okay, bitch, get up out of there.
Yeah, you
Now,
realize days is
a bitch will stick on you, like, you know what I'm saying? Even during the pandemic, I was dealing with a bit, you know what I mean? And
That's what happened with me and the one bitch.
yeah,
The Hooper bitch.
yeah.
I always knew the bitch was a player. I used to see her at parties. Her brother was a DJ.
Oh, that's one sign when a brother DJ.
Brother was a DJ. I mean, like, but the bitch just act like that was then, this is now. But I still never put my game down for the bitch, but I gave the bitch privilege, and that's what hurt. I gave her privilege as if she was about something.
Yeah.
But the whole time I knew, I was like, bitch, you a player. The fuck is you talking about?
I never go all in.
No?
No. I can't go all in.
Why not?
Yeah.
So
Can you answer that honestly?
Because you're leaving yourself open to be destroyed.
You scared to get hurt? Yeah. All real niggas are scared to get hurt. That's where the player shit comes from.
I ain't scared to get hurt no more. I ain't even gonna lie. Want me to tell you why?
Why?
Homie, there was a time I used to be worried, can I handle if this girl leave?
Right.
I've gone through that about 3 times. Where now I'm like, I'm straight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Bitch, I'm good, because my instincts always told me you was exactly who you showed yourself to be.
Yeah.
I always mentally prepare that this bitch could be hot garbage. This bitch could be a lot giving me,
bitches,
selling me.
Yeah.
I always be mentally prepared. This bitch could be selling me a whole dream, and she could be a totally different bitch.
You gotta go see their mama.
Yeah.
You gotta go see their mama. You gotta find a way to see the mama. The mama is gonna give you every bit of information you need to make it a decision on whether to hold this bitch high or hold this bitch low until she leave.
Yeah.
Because that is my problem. I will hold a bitch until she leave. Knowing I should have just been got rid of the bitch.
Yeah.
But I'll be like, you still here? Okay.
I'm all
You still here?
I hold a bitch way past her expiration date.
Right. You see who I am, right? That's what I'm telling you.
I run the bitch till she can't run no more. Bitches always leave me. I always wait till they well, you know what I mean? I let them pour their well dry themselves.
I'm a nigga, I like consistent coochie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As long as that coochie still coming around,
You gonna tell her whatever she wanna hear.
boy, I'm
If
gonna
you
I can't do
have a
that.
car,
I ain't gonna tell her whatever she want to hear. I'm
Okay,
saying,
yeah.
no. I
if
ain't
you got,
got
a
no
car
reason
in
to lie to
America,
them
you can
motherfuckers.
get
Right.
pussy.
Huh?
Pussy is nothing in America.
Yeah.
If you got a car, you can get pussy.
Man, but you know, there's a lot of bullshit pussy out here too. Once you find that one, find you know, a few of them that got that yop, that motherfucker there, shit. And the neck that
What
go
is the
get,
yop?
that when you hit it, that motherfucker make that noise. Then some fire head, shit. It's hard, man. It's hard to find some fire head, man. I had last bitch gave me the head, boy. She bit my dick all up, boy.
It was just woe out.
Man, now she was biting me. Like, hey, bitch, what you doing? Yeah, you got. It's hard for a bitch. When you find a real headhunter, it's hard to let her go.